Hey there, thank you for stopping by. This is GregMears.com and my name is Greg Mears. Hey. So listen, I was apprehensive about making this video, but as I step back and look at my strategy and realize what my intent was, I was wondering if it was maybe me misconstrued or not being properly captured. Excuse me. So you know, you may come to my blog, and my blog is about using technology, WordPress, different systems to help you build your online business, to help you build your network marketing business and your online network marketing business. So that's my focus, and I share a lot of stuff for free, and I also have some affiliate links. But one thing's very clear, and as you can tell by what I'm doing with my sites and doing with my different things, that I don't recommend anything that I'm not using and not getting really positive results from. So I'm not going to recommend something because of just to make a buck. I mean, I've been in that place before, and listen, if you're probably here, you're probably trying to you're doing research, or you're trying to figure out a way to either generate more leads, generate more income, but your ultimate goal is you're looking for freedom. I mean, that's why I started. I was looking for freedom. I got tired of not being my own person and not being all that I could be for my family and for my kids and for myself and for my friends. And so, I decided to, I don't know, about 8 months ago, really get focused with this particular website. And so I want to thank you for stopping by and visiting. And I urge you to subscribe to subscribe to the RSS feed, to my email newsletter. And listen, you can if you think that the value that I'm offering is not what you expect, then unsubscribe. I mean, it's as simple as that. So listen, I want to welcome you to it. I'm making this video just to give you a little background. As I'm reading a book right now, which I highly recommend that you read, and it's called The Secret Code of Success, and actually I have it on this cool, I have it on an iPad, and that my wife bought me about a couple years ago. This is actually the original. But one of the things that we're talking about, I'm in chapter 6, and which is kind of the catalyst for this video, is I was reading chapter 6 last night, and I realized it was talking about systems and how systems are related to our success. And right now in the book we're talking about the people systems. And I realized that anytime I've had challenges in my life, it's always gone back to the fact that something wasn't right in a relationship I had. Whether it be a boss, would be my family, or friends. That was always the root cause, because something wasn't grounded correctly. But within this book, it talks about the 5 levels of the people system. And the first one is acknowledge. The second one is ask. The third is accept. The fourth is accountability. And the fifth is affirm. And I didn't mispronounce that. You may think, oh, he should have said affirm. It's affirm, which is basically a different approach than an affirmation. And I'll explain that real quick. So acknowledge. Basically, there's a lot of really cool people in your life and that do nice things for you. Do you acknowledge them? Do you show them gratitude? That's important to do that, and do that openly and honestly and verbally. Number 2 and number 3 are really kind of components of the same one. Ask and accept. And basically, it's all about your support system. When you're challenged, do you ask for support? There's a lot of really good people on the internet within our industry on network marketing and online marketing that I found. And normally when I reach out and talk to them, they gave me the time of day and they help me out, which is great. And I'm higher than some. You may come to this blog and say, all right, this guy knows a lot. But then again, you may come to this blog and say, I'm further along than this guy is. Well, whatever it may be. But hopefully, my goal is to offer value. And the third one is accept. So if you ask for support, are you willing to accept that support and openly and honestly? And there's nothing worse than when you're looking for feedback and then somebody gives you feedback, and then you hammer them for that feedback. you get defensive, and the next thing you know, the conversation goes sideways. You've got to be open. You got to be willing to accept that support. And then the fourth is accountability, and that's obvious. You know, who are you accountable to? I put together my vision board and my why. I'm just really trying lately to document everything that I'm trying to do to improve in all aspects of my life. And you know, one thing I'm accountable to my 2 daughters and to my wife. And then the circle expands out from there. But ultimately, that's who I'm accountable to, and what I'm trying to do. They're my why, and they're what drives me each day when I get up in the morning and what I'm trying to do. So that's the intent. I mean, and then a form is basically affirmations are you know, claiming, you know, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, I'm rich, I own a yacht. Well, your subconscious knows that's BS because it's not true. So affirmations are basically asking those questions. You know, why am I so wealthy? And why have I done well? Why am I really a good communicator? Which I'm not, but you know, asking questions. And what happens is the subconscious, and I learned this from this book, by the way, too. Your subconscious looks for the answer, and so it dwells into that question, and it works when you least expect it, and you know, when you're sleeping. So you almost plant that seed and set your mind in motion to find reasons why you are wealthy and successful, or whatever you're trying to do. Maybe weight loss, I don't know. But anyway, so like I always do, I rambled on this video, but let me state this. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you find some cool articles that I've written that help you, or find some good tools that I recommend that will help you with your business. Because you know your ultimate goal and you know, is freedom, and to spend more time with your family, to spend more time, you know, maybe you want to get more involved in your church, whatever the reason may be. But to be honest with you, you know, if you're not happy in a 9 to 5, and for some people they're really happy with that, and that's fine. But if you're not, then I would recommend taking a look and see one else. So I know I rambled. Do me a favor, sign up for my newsletter, my email newsletter, or the RSS feed. And if you found value from this video, you feel I'm honest, and you feel I'm upfront, and you know, please like and share this video with others. So you know, hopefully that kind of explains what GregMears.com is about. And if you know, and I mean this when I say this, reach out to me. If you have questions, leave me a comment or go to my contact form and reach out to me. I work from home. In fact, I'm recording this video from my my home office just outside of Dallas. I actually live in the country, and so I love interacting with people, and you know, especially like-minded people. And if somebody has a question regarding any aspect of how to do something online, I'll answer your question, and if I don't know the answer, I'll get you in touch with somebody that does. So anyway, hopefully you found value from this video, and you know, hopefully I don't ramble too much and go off on different tangents. So thanks again for stopping by, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.